What's up everybody? Chris here from Power Company Climbing. I'm here today to give you a couple of tips on taping your fingers to protect your skin while climbing using our new circuit tape. Circuit tape is a cohesive rather than an adhesive tape, meaning that it doesn't have an adhesive layer, it just sticks to itself, making it ideal for chalky, sweaty hands. You can learn more about the tape itself on our circuit tape video here on our YouTube channel. What I would not use circuit tape for is any sort of structural support, and I wouldn't use it for crack climbing. I just don't think it's going to work well in those scenarios. It is developed specifically to protect your skin, and that makes it ideal for the training environment if you're doing circuits, if you're working difficult moves that really abrade your skin, or if you're working on a project outside and you just need to preemptively tape your skin for sharp crimps, sharp pockets, so that you've got fresh skin for that sin to go. And no matter whether you're taping a split tip or a flapper or just preemptively taping, the way you're going to tape is going to be pretty much the same. First, you're going to decide on you're going to need to create a base so that it anchors the tape into a spot on your finger. So let's just pretend I'm taping for a split tip, which I think is probably the toughest thing to tape for. First, I'm going to create a base, an anchor, down here on the joint below that tip. I'm going to wrap it around one full time, and then on my second wrap around, I'm going to transition up to the tip. And I'm going to do that on the palm side of the hand. That way it leaves that knuckle free to flex a little bit. I'm going to wrap one full time on the tip, covering that split. And on my second time around, again, I'm going to come back to my anchor layer on the palm side of the finger. Wrap one more time all the way around, and then finish the wrap on the top side of the hand so that it doesn't move when you're grabbing the hold or rubbing against the rock. Now that's just going to allow the tape to stay in place a little better. Rather than sliding around every time it comes into contact, it's going to have an anchor layer beneath. And it allows your knuckle to flex a little bit as long as you wrap it on the palm side of the hand. So a couple of tips for using the circuit tape itself. Number one, I would keep it in the reusable container. That way it just doesn't get covered in dirt and grime, and you can use it quite a bit longer. You don't need a lot of this stuff. It goes quite a long way. Also, no tape job is going to last forever. So if you need to retape, just retape. This stuff is cheap. Also, one of my biggest pet peeves with this circuit tape is it's a mesh tape. I think you can probably see through it there. And because it's got those horizontal and vertical striations, going both directions, whenever you push it down onto the tape roll, it's really hard to find that edge, and you're going to be battling with it. If you don't get in the habit of, before you press it down to the roll, just flip over the end of it a little bit. That's going to give you, an easier time. You're going to have an easier time finding the end of that tape. And the next time you put it on, it's not even going to matter. There's no adhesive there for you to worry about sticking to your finger, so it's going to stick exactly the same. The same thing's going to happen when you're trying to find the end of the tape where you've put it on your finger. So I keep clippers handy so that you can just make a couple of clips, and this stuff is really easy to tear if you get it started. Once it's started, you can just rip it open entirely. So you can get it in 5 packs, in 2 packs. 2 packs, throw right into your bag, give a roll to your friend. 5 pack, keep it in your Sprinter van, keep it in your home gym, or just use it to refill your 2 packs. You can find it at powercompanyclimbing.com. Click on the shop tab. Thanks a lot.